Hello, hello. Welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII. It's gonna be a big one today. Dhoulmagus is waiting inside. Before we do anything, as always, I did a couple things off screen. So, the dragon scales, like I said last time, you need 2 dragon scales for a dragon shield, and I did get 2 last time. So now I have a dragon scale for both Hero and Yangus. I was trying to get a couple more, because there is one thing I can make. You can make a whip for Jessica if you combine a, I don't even know if I have that. I don't, but I can just go buy one. If you combine a snake skin whip with 2 dragon scales, you can make a dragon scale whip, which is significantly stronger than the chain whip. But unfortunately, I just could not get them to drop. So we're gonna have to pass on that for now. However, in doing so, Jessica leveled up once. And I gave her +4 to whips and +3 to sex appeal. And getting +3 to sex appeal, she learned hip drop. Now here, pelvic punishment. Curvaceous hips equal big damage. Now this thing is surprisingly strong. Yeah, this thing is surprisingly powerful. I also gave Seed of Magic and Life to Jessica, the maximum amount of that she could earn. So now she has 206 HP and 230 MP. Yeah. Let me know how everything sounds before we actually get into the important stuff here. We're gonna have to go through this dungeon again, unfortunately, but it won't take too long. Let me use Nose for Treasure, see if we missed anything, but I don't think so. Yep, don't smell much in the way of treasure around here, so we did get all the treasures. Fallen Priests. Alright, so let me show off how much Jessica's hip drop will do. Hip drop, it takes 0 MP. Go to this guy. Yeah, 39. Look at that. For Jessica, that is pretty good. Had Yangus with a 93 and with a basic attack. I don't know, I don't think Holy Protection would work here. But I'll try it. Enemies are too strong for Holy Protection to work. Thankfully, imagine finishing a boss with hip drop. Yeah, that would be a perfect way to end it. Since we already solved these puzzles, never mind. I was gonna say that since we already solved these puzzles. Well, actually, no, that's not the way. That's the way to get a chest. I can't tell if this is actually working or not. Holy Protection, maybe. I think so. I think it might be. Yeah, since we already solved these puzzles, I just go right to the end here. Dun, dun. Yeah, well, Holy Protection's working. Because, Holy Protection works if, with a swing to the end, you can get through the whole place. And you can get through the place with Holy Protection. Not this way. Oh, yeah, one's gonna be a troll, yep. Because Holy Protection, stops enemies that are weaker, that are lower level than you from spawning. This guy is higher level. Falcon Slash, Yengus, use a Executioner. Jessica, use a hip drop, I guess. This is regular attack, Angelo. Yeah! Confused. I always forget that his bow could cause confusion. Ah. I could use a... well, I don't need to save MP because there's the spring at the end. Actually, I don't need to save MP. I can just use a Twin Dragon Lash. Yeah. Ow. Hit my mic. That hurt. Not this way. This way. Another troll? Yep. Troll is the only enemy that here that seems to be actually high enough level. Remember when we first got Angelo, his damage was so weak, now he's doing 56. Yeah! Jessica's Twin Dragon Lash is matching with, matching in damage to Hero's Falcon Slash. Which is wild. Again, Jessica was doing almost no damage when we first got her. This shows, like, they could be weak at the start, but if you give them the right stuff... No, damn it. They could be very powerful. These are where the statues were, right? Yep. Taking a look at this here. Learn from this what you will. Alright. Moving forward. Alright. Here we go. Damn it. It's kind of stupid that they give you a healing spot and enemies could still spawn. No, of course. Should have done this first. All right. Okay. Before we go through this door, there's a couple things I want to do. Magic water. Because you never know when you're gonna need some of this. Angelo, I'll give you some just in case. I'll give you one just in case. This Elven Elixir, I'm gonna save that. These... Hold on. I have 2 of these. Give one to Yangus. Because he doesn't have any healing capabilities. If I need... He could, if I need someone to heal, he'll be able to do... He could do that. I'll give one to Jessica here. We have another one. Oh, wait. That was... Okay, no, it's fine. That's... You get more of these from gambling. I don't know if I'm gonna need all this healing stuff, but it's better safe than sorry. Alright. What's this again? 70 more HP to a single ally? Okay, I mean... I'll give one of these each to Hero, Yangus, and Jessica. No. Alright. Here we go.
Here he is. You ain't gonna slip away this time. Put him up, Dhoulmagus.
There's nowhere for you to run now. We've got you cornered.
I made a promise to my brother. You'll pay for what you did.
Well. What persistent fools coming after me in here? If I'm not mistaken, you're the very same servants of Trode I had the displeasure of meeting at Mayala Abbey. So, you think you can defeat me and lift your master's curse? What admirable loyalty. But alas, I am not receiving visitors at present. I'm healing. This magic is so overwhelming that my body can hardly contain it. Such is its power. A small price to pay for obtaining such unimaginable might. Anyway, you won't be staying long, will you? Such a pity. You won't be able to fulfill your master's wish. But at least you shall fulfill your own destiny, to die at my hand.
Here we go, Dhoulmagus. We made it. Time to take this guy down. Alright. First and foremost, Rune Staff, Yangus, Helm Splitter, Jessica. I want you to use a Silhouette. Angelo. We did get a multi-heal last time. It's going to be extremely beneficial. I'm not going to use that yet because it's going to affect other stuff. Kabuff. Now this is usually the part of the game where people struggle a lot. Alright, here's clones. Good lord, dude. I wanted to... And that was with having, with two kabuffs. They're not in a group, so... I want to get rid of the clones here. And use them to buff. Just at the start of this, we're gonna do a bunch of powering up. Oi, oi, oi. You saw how little that did to Jessica because her freaking armor she has on? Keep forgetting it's Hero uses the rune staff. Go. Let me keep an eye on my HP. I can't forget about that. Nothing happens. Alright, everyone's... Oh, Jessica could go up a little bit more. Jessica may be well... Yeah. It definitely is with her magic vestment on. Because he could do devastating magical attacks. Oh, 105. Hey! Can't do anything to me now. Never mind. Ah, my defense is too high for you. Alright, time to actually do something here. $99. The clones have significantly less HP than the main Dhoulmagus, which the main Dhoulmagus is in the middle. Well, the real one, I should say. Oh boy. All parties members from fire, or yeah, that's okay. You know what? I need to. Use a multi-heal. Don't want to risk it. I still have a good amount of HP on everyone, but I don't want to risk getting below half. Because you could pull out something that's, and then it's just gonna absolutely destroy everything. Just instant lose. If I'm not too careful. Okay, going down. Stop! He doesn't want whipping, it seems. Yeah, Willie. Oi. It's scary. It hurts. Oh, he freaking dodged one. 163. Oh my god. Maybe I should start doing some damage to the wheel one. Alright. I'll try something here. I don't know if Divine Intervention will work on him. Isn't affected. That doesn't mean that he can't be, but it just didn't land that time. $211. Holy. I'm not talking a whole lot because I want to focus. Yeah! Multi-heal. No, damn you can't do that. Only I can do that. 96! Oh, boy. Yangus. He just took 113 damage. Yeah, Kabuffa's wearing off. I saw that. I'm gonna do just one round of psyching up. Jessica, I'm gonna sap you. Angelo, you could do a mid heal on Yangus. Because Yangus got... Yangus got bullied there for a second. He isn't affected, of course. No! Yep. All special effects from the party have been removed. Wave of Ice is just... He can remove every single buff from your party, including tension. That's why I did not want a tension. If you're lucky, you can get a tension off. But, yeah. Jessica was 101. Nope, see? She's gonna do it again. You know what, that's okay, that's not the buff removal. There we go. Yeah, he is no joke. A lot of people have. This is where people just get extremely stuck, just because how strong he is. There's a big difficulty curve here. It tests your skills at this. You need to like use everything you have. Ooh. Ah, damn it. Forgot you removed everything that I have. You just wasted a turn doing that. Oi! Alright, clone number 2 down. The hero is still not doing well. Good lord, this guy has a lot of HP. No! Not my healer. It's just you do a big round of attacks here. I was gonna say, 2 of my party members were asleep. So that didn't really work out too well. Yeah, at least he's awake. Thanks for wasting the turn there. Okay. Yeah, they're the only one who that has Tingle. Hero and Angelo. The worst people to fall asleep. No! Oh, Jessica! She did it! Oh, good God. With 99. With a fireball to the face. Oh, boy. Ka-sizzle! 6 skill points. I'm gonna have to work on courage. Severe lack of courage here. There you go. 7 skill points. Like last time, I'm going to start going down the sides a little bit till I get to 22. Nothing in his axes or humanity is really worth it at this point. Maybe a little bit in humanity, but his axes, you could be completely done with his axe skill tree at this point.
Feisty! You surprise me. I never imagined you could squirm for so long. Had I not been healing, I would have crushed you in an instant. But never mind. It is time we brought this little show to an end. What a pity. What a pity it will be to finally say goodbye. Now, taste my true power! You will ride in the unbearable agony of these thorns forever! What? Why isn't it working? What kind of trickery is this? Ah, you leave me no choice. Now, you will face my true might! Prepare to be crushed. You will never pester me again.
Here we go, phase 2. And, oh lordy, now he's a freak. He's more of a freak than he was. This, oh boy, I'm not looking forward to this. This fight is evil, to say the least. Alright. Let's, he looks like Frieza before he grew wings. Alright. Solo battle. Angelo, you do Kabuff. Oh. Oh my god, I did 85 to Hero. You know, the wall's all fleshy. Yeah, he can't... Helm Splitter didn't do anything. Well, didn't lower his defense. Try it again, but I don't... If it didn't work that time, the first time, then... I don't know if I mentioned this, but I do like how, it keeps your cursor on the last ability or spell you used. So if you want to repeat it, you don't need to look for it again. Yeah, his defense is not lowering. 5. Yep. Oh my god, my health, dude. I was full health when I started this. And all of a sudden, everyone's like almost died, almost dead. Nope, that's not gonna work. Damn it. I don't want to go all out with... I don't want to go crazy with the, with psyching multiple people at once. It'll just give him more chance. It'll just... give him higher opportunity to actually use a wave of ice. And this makes me waste multiple turns per character. I'll just try to suck up with one character. Uh-oh. Falcon Slash. Parallax. Jessica. Yeah, Angelo, just keep multi-healing. You're running low on MP, though. Ooh, there was a glitch there for a second. Imagine if I didn't have my equipment that gave me, like, ridiculous resistance to fire and ice. Great. I don't have anything to restore MP to Yangus. Because Yangus, his Parallax uses 2 MP. You get some MP back. Oh, 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 oh! I don't know if I used this on him yet. On them. Rather, I'll just do it again. Oh, good God, man. So I just do a mass healing. Oof. You know, I forgot I could do this. Ooh, 130. This is just free damage. Oh. Well. See ya. Did go to better damage. Thanks, you got 20? Since when how did you get to 20? Nice, nice. Let Yangus go first. Don't do anything. Don't use your Wave of Ice. Just let Yangus use his 20 tension parallax. Yes, good. He's got it. Because he can still use Wave of Ice. 300! No, there. Now he uses it. He was a little late. Remember last time I gave him the Sage's Robe because it reduces damage from spells by 25%. That would be better than the Dancer's Mail just for now, because how many times he uses fire spells. Oh boy, that did a lot. You just spell damage by 2/3. What is that? That's Magic Vestment. No, Magic Vestment does that. Not the Sage's Robe. Okay. See, Jessica has the Magic Vestment on. Uses spells by 2/3. Ba-da-ba-dum. Bum, bum. Yeah, Angelo's a bit low. There you go. That's a little better. Oh my god, 75 to Angelo. Ugh. No. Oh, okay. No, damn you. I guess I only took 3 damage from the attack. That's how much good damage reduction can be. Yeah, it's no, like... Damage reduction spells are insanely good in this game. And Angelo is down. That's not good. Let's get a good hit on him. Yeah! Angelo! $44. Becomes Arrow Knight. Angelo owned multi-shot.
No! Not now! It cannot end now! We done it, Gov. We've finally given that Dhoulmagus what he had coming. He had us going all round the houses, eh? I bet the old codger and the horse princess are back to normal now. They'll be having a right old time.
Now Abbot Francisco can rest in peace, and I'm free to do as I please. How about you, Jessica? Feeling better now Dhoulmagus has got his comeuppance? Hmm? What's wrong? You can tell me, I'm a good listener.
Defeating Dhoulmagus isn't going to bring Alistair back. It's hard to know what to feel.
Yoo-hoo! Ah, Grandad! Finally transmorphed back to a human, eh? Hang on, Grandad. You still look like a freak.
I am not your granddad. And if you must make fun of someone, perhaps you should look in a mirror.
He wasn't making fun of you. We've just defeated Dhoulmagus. You and the princess should be back to normal.
You defeated Dhoulmagus? But this can't be. Why on earth hasn't the curse been lifted? Oh, no, no, no! Why? Why isn't it wearing off? Ever since he stole the treasured scepter from my castle. Aha! Yes! What about the scepter? What's happened to it?
You mean this?
Yes! That's it! My family's treasured scepter!
Oi, Grandad. Hadn't we better be getting out of here soon?
I suppose you're right. We won't accomplish anything twiddling our thumbs here. Let's go back to Argonia for a while. Well done, everyone. I'm at a loss as to how we will proceed from here, but for tonight we must rest. I will spend the night in the wagon. I don't want the princess to be lonely. Sleep well.
Gov! This ain't good, Gov. It's Jessica. She ain't nowhere around. When I woke up, her bed was empty and all the stuff had gone.
Welcome to the halfway point of the game. Yay! Oh, lordy. What happened? Who are we? Yeah, what's that? You've lost one of your friends? Are you talking about the girl with the big bosom? She already left. I spotted her about to leave the inn before the sun had even come up, so I asked her where she was going. And she says she was going north. I'm firmly sure there's a checkpoint up there. No, the bazaar is still on, surprisingly. I thought it ended. We're going northeast of Argonia. You could come to a bridge by a waterfall. There's a stunning view to be there. If you cross the bridge and keep going north, you come to a checkpoint. Nothing particularly special about that, though. Alright. Yeah, Jessica is not here. What I'm gonna do first before I chase after her, I'm gonna go to the spring and see if Medea has anything to say. Medea's full. She can't drink anymore at the moment. Really? Just walk around a bit. Alright. Let's go back to... So, they said the northern checkpoint, which is way up there. Though I do want to... let me pull out my map real quick. Because there is... Where am I? There it is. I never went... There's a spot on the map I just never went to. Oops, hold on. Back right. Okay. Oh yeah, Angelo and multi-shot, which, right here. A hail of blows directed randomly against one or more enemies. Yeah. Okay, so... we never went all the way up here. There's a freaking chicken over here. Raging Rooster. Alright, Falcon Slash, Parallax, Angelo, show off your multi-shot now. It's 4 MP, which is kind of quite a bit. But you can do this. Yeah, 62 damage. Who's so confused? Now, I don't want to get too crazy with these fights. What? I have no idea what to do. Because Jessica is not with us. She won't be able to get experience and level up, so I don't want to get too crazy. I don't want everyone to get so leveled up and Jessica is just doesn't have any experience at all. Any level ups. Though at this point of the game, the amount of experience you need to level up is just ridiculously high. No, damn it. Damn it. You see a building over there? Yeah. There's 3 chests up ahead as well. One should be here somewhere, I think. Right? No, up more. Hey, it's a church. Cow, need your milk? Alright, so there should be... Oh, there's that chest. Which I already got. I can mark that one off. The map, because I didn't have that marked off. And there's another one. Over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Tough guy, another tough guy tattoo. We're gonna need a couple of those. And I'm gonna go... There's another chest, but I'll go in here first, actually. Hello, everybody. Hello. If you follow the road in front of the church, you'll soon see a town called Backwat. There's a really big casino there. But there's something a bit weird going on. It used to be open every day of the year, but it's suddenly been shut down. Nothing particular, alright? Yeah, this place is big. Hello, everybody. Mini battle. I've not been able to sleep a wink since I saw it. I mean, no one expected to see a jester come running across the sea like that. Well, I have a story to tell you. He went along the shoreline, so he went probably heading to Backwat. Alright, buddy. Yeah, Dhoulmagus is gone now. Which is kind of wild. The guy we started the entire game chasing is gone. He's dead.
And I can... Is this a dream? It must be. Can you hear my voice? I have to admit to being a little glum. I thought the curse would be lifted after you defeated Dhoulmagus. And now Jessica's gone too. I wonder where she could be. Do you think this has anything to do with the curse? I'll be praying for her safe return.
And then now she says something. Alright, I think you are just the person who talks to me about the skills, yeah. No, I already know about skills. Let's say you're a dab hand with the old sword. You can use the special skills you learned when you switch to another weapon. Yeah, I got it. I know how skills work. You can't use boomerang skills on a sword. It's pretty self-explanatory, lady. Heck is that up there? You know, I gotta say, it's pretty impressive. Like, this whole world is... Like, look, like, that chest over there? That's not just a fake facade chest. You can see it's already open. Like, that over there, there's something over there, that cow, like, those are the real stuff. That's not just some fake drawing that many games would have. Like, you can see a chest all the way over there that I haven't opened. It's not just some JPEG background. You see my ship all the way over there? Like, this game does not get enough praise for its technical side. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Faithful servant of the goddess. Alright. Hello? There we go. That was odd. I don't know how people end up finishing this game in like 40 hours, and I'm like, how, man? I'm at a halfway point at 73 hours. I have no idea how people are able to do that. And that's not like a speedrun either. That's just a normal playthrough. I have no idea how that's even possible. It was a clear sunny day today when just like we saw it. What do you mean, what? The man running across the sea. Yeah, I got it. That guy is long gone by now. The church is actually built on a place traveling pilgrims to rest the night. But as you know, we just offer a bed to any traveler, pilgrim or not. Wow, what the heck, dude? Okay. So we saw a chest all the way over here. There we go. We have 1,200 gold. Not bad. All right. Okay, we're gonna have to zoom my way back to wherever the heck. God, the whole menu changes every time I get a new place. Because it doesn't add it to the back of the list, it adds it to a specific location. Or the bottom of the list, rather. Yeah. Getting sleepy. Alright. So we need to have the same way we went to the hunting ground. So we gotta take a left instead of a right. I saw something over there. It's insane that the main villain you were chasing since the beginning of the game he's dead at the halfway point. Right up ahead, let me see, I'll make sure there's no chest here, but I don't think there is. No, we've already been down this way. Ahead lies Northern Checkpoint. That doesn't look good. It appears to be a note of some kind. I was already fed up with the border patrol duty, but just a little while ago, this strange woman came out of nowhere and tried to kill me with a scepter. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I'm going, and don't come looking for me either. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. This here's Arcadia. The whole place is full of stone masons and their workshops. Look around and you'll see. That's all the dreary music. I saw her do it. The same girl who broke through the southern checkpoint came here. Well, she won't get away from me. She injured a load of people back there. Where's she got to? What's going on? I'm scared. Unless I'm very much mistaken, that was one of Domenico's guards. I recognized the voice, which means whatever's going on is happening just upstairs. Domenico lives in that big house with a fence around it, above here, you see. I heard a man shouting, so I came wanting to see what it was. I still don't know what's going on, though. I can't talk to the kid there. Everyone's making such a noise. How is someone supposed to concentrate on stonework? A woman just went up those steps there. I've not seen her around these parts before, but she can't be a thug who... But she can't be the thug who's causing all trouble, can she? No, that's not right. You can't call a lady a thug now, can you? How should I put it? How should I put it then? A thuggess? A ruffianette? A hoodlumina? Whatever. I can't be doing with this place. These bleeding artisans are all the same. Boring. It's like watching paint dry around here. Not a moment ago, I heard some screams coming from Domenico's mansion. Oh dear goddess, protect the loyal servants in Arcadia from tragedy. Oh dear goddess, it's terrible. It's terrible. The poor man lying injured over there is Domenico's courtyard. She must have been some woman to go and floor one of Domenico's guards. It gives me the shivers just thinking about it. You gotta help. A woman just attacked one of Domenico's guards and broke into the mansion. If anything happens to him, the whole town will be finished. What the hell is going on back there? She caught me off guard. I don't know who you are, but please, protect the master.
Don't come any closer. I don't know who you are, but I won't let you hurt Master Domenico.
What are you mumbling about, David? What could you possibly do to protect me? You useless good-for-nothing. Move!
Of course, Master.
Listen to me, girl. I am Domenico, the great magician. I presume you have come for me. Well, I regret to inform you that I knew you were coming. I foretold this encounter. Consequently, I have already mastered the spell necessary to eliminate a pesky little wand waver like you. So, away with you. Go back to where you came from. Alakazam!
Such a pity. Such a pity. You can't see how useless your feeble enchantments are against the might of this scepter. Already it has claimed the lives of 4 heirs.
What? Enough of your trickery. Nothing can resist my magic. Alakazam!
It is time to end this now. Watching you struggle on in vain is just too pitiful. What's this? Well, you were quicker than I expected. Well, it seems your pathetic circle has helped you after all. If it hadn't bought you some time, you'd already be dead. Don't worry, you're safe. For now. I'm not in the mood to take you all on at once. If I were you, I'd prepare a more sturdy defense for our next meeting. And perhaps a shroud.
That was a narrow escape.
Master Domenico, are you hurt?
Get off me! You disgusting piece of filth! This isn't a chance for you to wheedle your way into my good books.
I wasn't trying to. I just...
Enough! Go and give Sir Leopold his dinner. Can't you see I have business to attend to?
Of course, Master.
You. It seems I am indebted to you. Come.
Well, that, plot twist. Jessica's possessed. The staff is the key, is the thing behind all of this. It wasn't Dhoulmagus after all. It was that damn staff. I don't know who you are, but I imagine you know who I am. You've heard of the great magician Domenico, I presume. What an honor to have helped me. How lucky you are. I will permit you to dispense with my formalities and simply call me Master Domenico. Now then, that one raving sprat, she said something rather ominous about coming back, did she not? Well, even the great Domenico cannot magic up a barrier strong enough than the one I already erected. So, despite having thanked you already for helping me before, I shall now bestow you with the honor of running a little errand for me. You accept, no doubt. Aha, there's no need to be shy. You know, just think about all your friends will envy you when you hear you have been given a task by the great Domenico. Good. Now then, how long have... There has been long been a family of the stonemasons in the town called Cran Bartles, whatever that means. There were 2 jewels known as the Cran Spinals, which have been in the family for generations. The jewel harbors tremendous magical power. I asked them to give me the gemstones before, but the last Cran Bartle was a stubborn old fool who refused to listen to reason. So your task is simply to persuade the Cran Bartle family to hand over the Cran Spinals. However stubborn they are, I'm sure they wouldn't ignore a truly heartfelt plea. Anyway, the method you use is up to you. I only care about results. I will be unable to construct a barrier capable of warding off the pesky wand-waving wench without those jewels. So hurry along. Oh, you foolishly forget to ask me. The client Bartles live in a tiny little place situated just below the fountain in the courtyard. Well, whatever. Book entitled Amazing Alchemy. A powder by the name of Saint's Ashes is renowned around the world of alchemy. It has a miraculous power to lift curses from cursed items. Mix it with a stinky pseudo-zombie mail. For example, a sparkling clean suit of armor. I already have that, buddy. Actually, I'm going to put this on. Put that back on. New town means you could steal stuff. Wizard's staff. What does my party have? What? Oh. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I can't interact with it again. I broke the door. Okay. The Grand Spinals, after all, he's only linked to Jessica now. The bloke Domenico was always something fishy about him, if you ask me. What do you think about it? Okay. God, this guy is full of himself. David told me the master is all right. That's good news. Still, that still hurts. Still hurts what that girl got me. This is how some magicians wouldn't. So it surprised me we had some wacky stuff. Some wacky stuff would happen. Give me this. Hiya! It's a magical door. It goes through walls. Vial of magic water. Lesser panacea. Books. Some ancient spell books, perhaps? Children's book entitled The Sorcerer and the Staff. Long, long ago, there was a sorcerer who collected every kind of magical staff he could find. The old sorcerer had a staff that could launch fireballs and a staff that could protect him from harm. Yet, still, he was unsatisfied. One day, the sorcerer put two of his strongest staves in the alchemy pot with the aim of creating an even more powerful one. But no sooner had he done so that he found himself unable to use any of the magical powers. He had indeed created a powerful staff. Unfortunately for him, it was a staff for nullifying magic. Great. Staff of anti-magic, a staff of fire, and a protective staff. Imagine having a staff of anti-magic. Sounds a little counterintuitive, if you ask me. It was a bit touch and go there for a while, but David told me that terrifying lady's gone now. Still, it goes to show you, doesn't it? If you become as famous and important as Master Domenico, there'll be people out to get you. It's scary. The wound staff, yeah, I think it is. You combine the wizard staff with the wound staff. Mini medal. Oh. It must be more than 6 months now since David came to the house. His presents were of a grubby little traveler, but he actually very attentive and good-natured. He's a nice lad, you know. I really can't see why Domenico has such a problem with him. And why on earth would you employ someone you dislike so much anyway? You're saying the woman who attacked Master Domenico got away, aren't they? So she might come back again. Then, oh, heaven forbid. This town is... I really like this town. Small, but, it's nice. Good lord. That's a demon dog if I've ever seen one myself.
Here you are, Leopold. Dinner time. I'll leave it here for you. I'm sorry. Have I done something to upset you? Please, I'm truly sorry. Oh, it's you. Oh, thanks for what you did before. It's because of you that Master Domenico is safe. Are you on your travels by any chance? I thought so. I could tell. I was travelling around the world myself until about 6 months ago. Yeah, it'll be 6 months ago now. When I got here, I was penniless and so hungry I collapsed. But Master Domenico helped me. He said he'd let me work for him here at this house. I was so grateful. He can be a bit overbearing at times, but in his heart, he's a truly kind man.
I know Master Domenico my life. About 6 months ago, I was alive, located. Yep. Yeah, you're saying the same thing. This dog is... Oh my god. David getting... Not very nice time, is he? Alright, let's start at the bottom here. This town is like just a bunch of layers. Okay, let's go here. Time to steal everybody's stuff, just like true heroes do. Oh yeah, they said this is a stonemason's town. A lot of people come here to study masonry, and everyone has their different aspirations. Some are aiming to be world-famous sculptors, working at a castle, and others are just enjoy carving bits of rock. All these different people's hopes and dreams have combined over the years to shape the Arcadia you see today. It's sort of like they've sculpted it, I suppose. Can I sculpt something? It's the summer issue of a magazine called We Love Our Weapons. Sweltering summer nights provide the perfect environment for the festering undead to walk the earth. It's enough to make even an adventurer with a zombie's bane feel insecure. But why worry when you can make yourself a zombie slayer? I have that on right now. It's easy to combine the zombie's bane with a certain holy item in your alchemy pot. Come on, give it a try. Hiya! Piece of dragon dung. Dude, why do you have dragon dung in your frickin' in a barrel in your house? Gold bracer. It's easy to get lost here. Like, there's so many frickin' doors and just don't know where you've been, and it's so easy to miss some stuff. I'll read the books in a second. Oh boy, them could do some damage, and you know how to make what you make out of it. Find a strength ring. Hey, I needed one of those for something. Forget what it was, but I know I needed it for something. There used to be a rather important minister in a certain kingdom, which shall remain anonymous. But I decided I'd like to become a stoneworker when I retired. I'm hard at it every day now. You've got to keep chipping away. Alright, buddy. I think I have like 3 dragon dungs. It's a book entitled Mythical Birds. Thanks to hard work of various scholars, a great many myths and legends about birds have been collected over the years. Perhaps most fascinating is one about a bird that flies not just through the air, but from world to world. According to legend, this mythical bird appears whenever the world faces a crisis to help restore peace. It's a diary of an old man. In my youth, I was madly in love with a nun. And golly, she was good with her hands. I prefer, of course, to alchemy. I vividly recall the day she combined a flowing dress with a magical skirt to create a holy garment. Incredible. It's been years since I've seen her. I wonder how she's doing these days. For some reason, I've been thinking about her again. What a sex... Oh, okay. Holy clothes equals flowing dress and a magical skirt. Na, na, na. It's a book entitled Mighty Men. What is a mighty man? Someone who's larger than life, stronger than strong, braver than brave. A mighty man boasts both strong body and a strong mind. If you got only one, you aren't mighty enough. You aren't a mighty man. A mighty armor is just like a mighty man. It's a combination of it's a combination of strength. All right. Are you a mighty man? Yangus is a mighty man. It's a fashion magazine called Beautiful Bracers. Think jewelry needs to be practical as well as pretty? You aren't alone. Take the Life Bracer, for example. It's a perfect bracer for discriminating adventurers, such as yourself. Simply equipping it increases the wearer's ability to withstand attacks. You can make your own Life Bracer by combining a gold bracer with a certain ring in your alchemy pot. Give it a try. Life Bracer is some kind of ring and a gold bracer. God, this place was wild. And another door right next to it. Good lord! Speaking of mighty men. Alright. Seed of Life. Mini medal. We found like 3 mini medals in this town already. Some stonemasons toss their failed works into the ocean, but I like to keep mine. I find it helps me to improve what I'm doing if I have some failures to look at while I'm working. I suppose it's rather like a warning not to make the same mistake twice. $230 gold. God, there's so much stuff here. Dragon scale, hey! Good God. Hey, well, there's a random chest in the house. Giant's Mallet. Great, man. Giant's Mallet is the weakest club in the game. Well, second weakest. The weakest is the one that Yangus starts with. The Oaken Club. I don't know why that was in here and was locked. Have you heard? Apparently a burglar who broke into Domenico's place was a woman. It just goes to show how bad the economy is. I mean, if woman is turning to burglary now, whatever will be next. Alright. This little... That face... That... Never mind. That... Whatever that is. A bust of that guy. Creepy face. Book entitled Songs and Ballads of the World. It seems to contain lyrics to the Arcadian anthem. Arcadia, Arcadia, stone carving is our lives. Our hammers are like husbands. Our chisels are like wives. Take one stone away from us, and we break your hives. We break out in hives. What the heck? Cut, chip, whack, smash, crunch, crack, crash, oi. There's the sound. There's the sound. That are always made here. In Arcadia, Arcadia, Arcadia. Alright, this town is bizarre. Book entitled The Dragon Graveyard. Scholars have known that there is an ancient dragon graveyard located deep within the desert. Some say the dragons go there to meet their maker because of its its remoteness and quietness. But there is another theory as well. Legend has it that long ago, an army of dragons fought the Lord of Darkness on that very spot. The dragons were wiped out, and their fallen bodies formed the foundation of what we now know as the Dragon Graveyard. What the heck is that poster? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I... A, B, C, D, F, E, G, H, J, I, K, L, M, N, O, P. It appears to have written by a child practicing the alphabet. Swordmanship. Okay. That was a cute book. Do you want to know what I'm doing? I'm chewing on Mom's recipes. Grandpa always told me I should sit and chew on things for a while if I didn't understand them. So I'm chewing on these. Alright. The Cranbartle family is full of talented masons. Unfortunately, my husband isn't one of them. It upset him quite a lot when he was younger, but he's got over it now. He manages to enjoy the other things in his life. Come on. Leather dress, really? Alright, I guess so. This is the current Bartle household. Who are you? You're looking for the Cran Spinals? You'll have to talk to my father about them, I'm afraid, but he's not here. He's building a tower up north of town. You'll need this if you want to get there to see him. Stone sword and puts it in the bag. Put the sword into the keyhole of the tower door and it should open up. My father's name is Rhydon. If you do go and manage to speak to him, perhaps you could ask him to come and visit his family once in a while. Stone sword, eh? Right here. A regular dull-looking sword carved from stone. You can't actually use it as a weapon, but it is ridiculously weak. So you need to use this as the key to get into a tower. Did I look in here yet? Nothing. What is this, Minecraft? Yeah, really. I was playing Dragon Quest. There's a pub here. I thought of bells. Oh yeah, but at the start of this, I only had like two or 300 something gold. It's because I put all of them in the bank, just in case I died from Dhoulmagus. Thankfully I didn't. I beat him on my first try. Well, you're a bit keen, aren't you? Drinking's an evening affair. Come back once the sun's set. Talk to me. A good waitress always smiles, and I'm very hardworking, you know. You have to be if you want to be the best little bunny in the world. So many doors, man. I guess the point of this upstairs floor. I studied masonry here when I was a lad, and I went to become the chief stonemason of the entire kingdom. But I decided to pack that job in a couple years ago now. I came back here so I could help the new generation of young masons. I can tell you a story if you would like. It's a bit long, but do you want to hear it anyway? Sure. Right then, here goes. I was heralded as a genius with the hammer and chisel when I was a lad. But there was one boy among my peers who I just couldn't compete with. He was a chap called Trodain, one of the Cranbottle family. Of course, he's just an old fogey like me now. Every generation of the Cranbottle family seems to give a rise to another gifted stonemason, and in Wyden they had one of the very best. But he was haunted by the family legacy from the first moment he picked up a chisel. He was always worrying that he wouldn't live up to the illustrious reputation of his master stonemason forefathers. According to the story I was told, the person in charge of sculpting the goddess statue on the Holy Isle of Neos was a Cranbottle as well. Trodain is still carving rock now, trying to outdo ancestors who've done great things like that. And that's my story. Looks like old Trodain bettered me in terms of skill and determination, eh? Some lore to the island of Neos. Clump of granite powder. Poison moth knife. Book entitled The Dark Mass. The acolytes of the Lord of Darkness adorn themselves with dark robes for the Dark Mass. If you consider yourself a true follower of the Lord of Darkness, you owe it yourself to make one of these robes. First, you must find a certain magic garment, mix it with Devil's Tail and Ring of Bat to dye it the appropriately black. Let your alchemy pot simmer, and before long, you'll have your very own dark robe. I don't know why I'd want to wear a dark robe. Sounds like a bad idea. Book entitled Aeromancy, Magic of the Air. When a hat that's as light as a feather is imbued with the power of wind, a special hat is the result. Specifically the Hermes hat. It has the ability to transport its wearer and friends to remote locations. I already had one of those. Book entitled Armor Planning. If you happen to obtain a suit of silver mail, don't waste time equipping it. Put it in the alchemy pot to make a dancer's mail. Ditto for magic armor. Don't dilly-dally wearing it. Toss it in the alchemy pot. You can make a suit of spiked armor out of it. The alchemy pot isn't just about making items. It's about saving money. Remember, it's physically responsible fiscally, whatever. Responsible adventurer is a smart adventurer. So much reading, so much stuff. Alright, like 50 more doors to go in. Steal stuff before talking. Cow pat. Mini medal. Good lord, how many mini medals have we had so far? I want to see. 7. We have all. I just realized we have all of Jessica's stuff, don't we? No? I thought we did. Yeah, we do. We have all of her stuff. It's a book entitled Dark Temptation. The temptation of dark side can be a troubling thing. Even the most devout monk can succumb to it. It appears the Devil's Tail and Ring of Bat have the same effect on holy weapons. Temptation is a dangerous thing indeed. Dragon Scale's new recipe. A holy weapon plus Devil Tail and Ring of Bat. Have you seen the big black dog Domenico's got? Leopold. Leopold, he's called. No, my mistake, Sir Leopold. It's a creepy mutt, if you ask me. And vicious to go with it. I'm telling you, there's something wrong with that with Domenico's head if he thinks this thing is cute. We take the finished statues to Domenico so we can enchant them. with a soul. See? He's a great magician. Why? I don't know, because it's some sort of tradition, I suppose. Doors! There's doors everywhere. Barrels, too. There's nothing in them. Well, this room is completely... Oh, there's a shelf. The book entitled The Overlord of the Wings. Okay. It's common knowledge that certain magical wings are capable of protecting their wearer from a variety of attacks. Few are aware, however, that there is one almighty wing powerful enough to protect the wearer from nearly any attack. Legend has its amazing item forged from 3 other wings, which guard against paralysis, illusions, and poison. The ultimate ring, an anti-paralysis ring, an anti-illusion ring, and an anti-poison ring. Ah, this ring here is, like it says, the ultimate ring. The ultimate ring, it makes you immune to a bunch of status effects, which is rather difficult to make. I'm going to try to make 3 of them for each, or 4 of them for endgame, but I don't know if I'll be able to do so. That's a diary of a craftsman. Dear diary, my apprentice brought a friend around to the workshop. His name was Lorenzo. What a foppish little string bean of a man. He'd better ditch that showy outfit for some work clothes if he's serious about becoming craftsman. Who does he think he is? A nobleman or something? I think Lorenzo was Jessica's fiance. We saw at her house. Did I go on this one? I think, yeah, I did. I did go on this one. All these buildings are like, such the craziest layouts. Bathroom, nothing in here. Rock salt. So, autumn issue of magazine we call We Love Our Weapons. Feeling like you need to smash something? Look no further than the Uber Warhammer. Is the weapon you've been waiting for. It's an even more powerful version of the Warhammer. Worried that you won't be able to swing such a massive hammer around easily? You gotta add something that makes you strong to a normal Warhammer to make the Uber Warhammer, so even junior hammerers can use it. It ain't ahem. It isn't just men who make good stone masons, you know. Women are perfectly capable of it too. Anyway, I don't have time to idle chit-chat. If you've nothing to say, kindly leave. Alright, fine. I'll leave. Jerk. Alright. Going up. I guess something exciting was happening, but it finished already. It sure was exciting. Sure, trying to save. Nobody breaks through the checkpoint while I'm on duty. I'll teach that girl a lesson, although I seem to have lost her for the time being. But I can't go back now. It'd be too annoying. Having come all this way, I may as well have to look at the sights while I'm here. A giant, what do they call it, an organ? It's a weird name for it, but I'll save after I explore everything. This item shop. Alright, let's see what they have here. Pretty sure they have insane stuff. There's another locked door back there. A gate, rather. Like a jail cell. Rock bomb shard. Pretty sure I need a couple of these. Explodes when thrown, damaging all enemies. I'll get some of those after. They don't have any money to buy anything. I need to go to the bank. What the hell? There it is. Smashy, smashy! Dominic is always telling everyone that he's the heir to the great sage or something, but I don't know what he's talking about. The truth is that no one in this town wants anything to do with this stuck-up old fuddy-duddy, but no one would ever say that, of course. Nothing. Maybe I should go to Princess Minnie's castle and get my money back. And go to the bank, withdraw my millions. While I'm here, I can see if how many more mini medals I need. Hello, I'm Minnie. Okay, let's see. 59. I need one more to get a meteorite bracer. Bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. I have 20,000 in the bank. You don't currently have any. What? Excuse me? Oh, okay. No, never mind. He was just saying I don't have any more. I took all of it out. I was confused. I thought he said, "Oh, you don't have that much." I was gonna be really angry. Frickin' stole my money. Things are gonna get a lot more expensive here. Alright, where was the... Yeah, the store was over there. I'm pretty sure... Ah, okay. Yes. Mystifying mixture. The heck is that? Confuse a single enemy when used. Okay. This over here, first of all, there's a massive tease here. There's 2 chests here, but you can't actually get them. You can never get them. This store here is only open at night. So keep that in mind. The inn. This money wasn't a problem in the get hold of in the game. Book, nothing. Alright, come on. There we go. Hello, I'm gonna steal your stuff. One more mini medal, please. Mini medal. Yeah, mini medal. See the strength. Spoken told, more cheese, please. Got hankering for a hunk of hard cheese. Try mixing rock salt with plain cheese. On the other hand, if you like silky soft cheese, rennet powder. Yeah, I got it. Cheese is completely useless. If you follow the path outside Domenico's house, straight up north, there's a shop they call Mystery Mart. I don't know what they sell, but it's a fishy-looking man comes and opens it up at night. You know what? I could do this now. Rest until evening. So don't forget. Blue doo 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 doo. Alright. I just saw someone up there we passed by. Yeah, the zombie that we saw earlier. 2,000 gold coins for one. Well, no. 2,000 gold coins for what? You might ask. Well, watch this. I'm gonna do it. 2,000 gold coins for... Thank you. Dragon receives a seed of skill. Holy moly. Pity I've sold out. Yeah, 2,000 for a seed of skill. I think that's worth it. Now, I don't know if he will ever restock, but you get a seed of skill from him. Yeah, there he is. Afu, he's asleep. That's Lorenzo, Jessica's fiance. I think it was a planned wedding, though. A planned marriage. Not planned, an arranged marriage, rather. He's just sleeping, sitting on a bench, not even lying down. Where is he? No, he's not here. I lost him. Damn it. This town is built on an arch of a rock that joins two continents, you know. Why do people decide to settle here? Well, you've got me there. Ah, there's the big boy shop right here. Alright. That sounded wrong, but... Swordbreaker. Swallowtail. Bastard sword. A steel sword with a long blade that inflicts serious damage. Now, the one I have is stronger. An enormous scythe that may paralyze the enemies that strike. Whatever. Okay. Armor shop. Cloak of Evasion. Magic armor. Magic bikini. An enchanted bikini that reduces damage from enemy spells by 15 points. I'll put that on Angelo. Oh my god! That money. 13,800. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? They don't have anything new for me. All the stuff I have is much better. Oh, good shop. This town has remarkable goods on sale. Bill. Piece of rock salt. Book. Nothing. That's a pot. How big is this place? This town had like 6 mini medals. Cloak of Evasion. Imagine buying one and then there being one right here. Apparently we got new young hopeful in town. He entered the workshop just above us. And is an apprentice here. Let's see this new apprentice. Oh. There he is. Another mini medal. It's you, aren't you? Yes, we met in Alexandria. I'm sure of it. You remembered me, don't you? Lorenzo, Jessica's fiancé. I couldn't possibly return home without Jessica, so I have embarked on an important impromptu journey. I learn something new every day. People call me a sponge, you know. Because I soak up all the knowledge I come into contact with. At least I think that's why they call me that. Oi, Featherbrain, what are you doing snickering? I'm not gonna say it the other way. About, hold the scaffolding still. Yes, of course, I'm so sorry. Good lord, dude. Good god. Go back, I wanna see what they're carving. Nothing. Just a hunk of rock. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Heck is that? Alright. Well, time for Yangus to do his job here. Notice for treasure. Well, 6 treasures out there. 6? I know there's 3 in the, in those chests we couldn't get to. I don't go in here, I don't think. This is the church. Is there anything I can steal in the church? Boodle-doo, boodle-doo, boodle-doo-doo. Well, I don't know. I'll have to worry about that after. I'll do it. I'll look for them off screen. But I'm not going to go through every single building again while I'm streaming. Let's head to Minnie's castle. You got more than enough. Well, hello, I'm Minnie, Princess of Metals. Yep. 262. For me was the meteorite bracer. Express my gratitude. Today about 62 is 68. The miracle sword. Bum ba bum bum bum. Meteorite bracer, a mystical bracer that allows the wearer to move at blinding speeds. I'm pretty sure that's just a significantly better. Holy crap. You see what I see? That was a freaking massive holy. That agility from 115 with the agility ring to a 150. Yangus with that though? I mean, maybe, but what does Yangus have right now? He has a Titan belt. Magic belt increases the wearer's attack power. What's his agility? 150. 64, 99. How much is this boosting his strength? By 10. I'll put it on for now and see how it does. He has 1 less agility than Hero now. Pretty wild, man. Alright. Let's... I'll explore a little bit out of town. I'm not gonna go crazy. Just want to show what's outside of town here. I have to look for all the treasures I missed too. Yankees being able to catch up in speed may do good, as going first could make or break. Yeah, I guess. We'll see. If I rather have him, we'll use that for now. If I start missing the amount of damage he's doing, then I'll swap back. There you go, we're up here now. There's just a guy right here, right at the start. Poisonous Sniper. Rock and Slash, Parallax, Multi-Shot. Forgot Jessica's wasn't with us, only had three party members. It's the boys' team now. Look at this place. The autumn leaves. Place has changed the scenery. The grass isn't completely green. Neither are the trees. Oh yeah, map. There's a chest up there, I think. No, this way. Right? Yeah, this way. Wilbur Robbins. I'll show if multi-shot does on when there's more than milk. That milk sword would do wonders. It sure would. So with multi-shot, when there's multiple enemies, now I'll do that. Just like Twin Dragon Lash does. Whoa! I never get tired of the battle theme in this game. Nothing is more satisfying than a critical in the Dragon Quest games. Genghis went first that time, wow. Maybe the agility wing does help. Not the agility wing, the meteorite bracelet. Angelo could do some damage now. What the heck is that? A ghost guy. Angel of Curing appears. Yeah, well, you know what I have to say about that? This. Angus goes first again. Oh my god! Dude! Yeah, try dodging this. Can't dodge them all. Yeah! Wow. Dude, the hell's going on? Yeah, fine, take that, executioner. Hey-ya! Holy moly, this thing is tanky. Here we go. Yeah, there's a chest. Titan belt, another Titan belt. Orc Kings, let me flee. Okay, mark off my map. That one right there. I'm just gonna explore this area a little bit. I'm not gonna progress any more story or anything. Uh-oh. I want to get the dragon scale from these guys. That didn't hit Yangus at all. The bad thing about Angelo getting more abilities and useful abilities is that he's gonna run out of MP faster. No, please. Okay, good. These are hitting hard now, aren't they? One, two, three, four. Bam, 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 bam. Angelo, I don't know what the hell happened to you in that battle, but you got bullied. Map time. Make sure I don't miss the stuff. Okay, still a little further to go here. No. I don't want to fight. No. Dang it. Anyway, let me see exactly where I am. Okay. It's a little confusing. You can see the tower on the map. Right to the right there. Anyway, what am I doing? I call my trusty steed. Boom, boom. Swinging hipsters. Things are hitting harder now. Try this. Yeah. That was a waste. Bum, bum, bum. Where are we? Okay. The stream froze for that battle. Is it fine now? Oh yeah, I dropped a bunch of frames. I dropped 2,200 frames. Wow. I don't know what happened there. It's back? Alright. Weird. Holy. Looks like a dungeon if I've ever seen one. There's a chest here. Right there. And a battle. Call a team. Yeah, 69. Nice. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. No more dragon scales. The heck, dude? I haven't dropped frames in a long time. Elven Elixir. We're gonna have to save those. Get off there. I'm not gonna go to the tower today. I'm just gonna clear out this area of chests. That's all I'm going to do. Damn it! Things don't want me to flee anymore. There we go. My equipment is probably good for a while now. Arcadia, Ladon's Tower, and Chapel of Autumn. The frames have dropped again? Oh boy. Thankfully we're not gonna be here for too much longer. Hopefully there's nothing on my end. What the heck? No, chest is down this way. I missed it. Because I haven't had frames drop in a really long time. Griffins. Well, that guy was easy. Oh! Wow. I was gonna heal, but Angelo has Fizzle on him, so I can't use spells. No. Oh, there it is, right next to me. Silver tiara, or tiara, whatever you want to, whichever you prefer. I think, if I remember correctly, there's something up ahead that I want. If you go through the cave northwest of it, you'll find yourself in a place with snow as far as the eye can see. I love to see the snow for myself, but I'm useless in the cold. Just thinking about it makes my teeth chatter. I'm waiting around here in the church in the hopes that I might eventually pluck up the courage to go and have a look. There's an inn and everything, but I'll be back. There's no chests or anything. Let me flee. No. At least I think the thing I was looking for is here. Actually, no, it's not. I remember where it is now. It is not here. The thing I want is way up more. At least I think it is. It's not over here, is it? I don't think so. Let's flee! Ah, oh, jeez. No. No, it's not here. I know that for a fact. Alright. It's past this cave somewhere. I thought it was over here, but it's not. It's past the cave. I don't think I could go past here. I must tell you, there's a fearsomely cold land at the other end of the tunnel. You could run into a blizzard any time of the year. If you've some business up there, that's one thing. But if you're going out of curiosity, I'd turn back if I were you. Don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, geez, the fountain is frozen.
I don't think I've ever been so cold. Shouldn't we be going after Jessica? Then we shouldn't wasting our time here. It's not because I can't stand the cold or anything, you understand? Come on, let's turn back. If we stay here any longer, we'll all catch our death of cold.
Whole optional scene there. I didn't even know. Can I even go in here? No, it's gonna be the same thing. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention, for heaven's sake. We've got to take care of Jessica right away. By the goddess, why must our quest lead us through such despicably weather? It isn't helping my arthritis at all. Arthritis, that's not good. That sounds trying to open the map when you don't have one. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Alright, well. There's no... Well, I was gonna say, there's no fast travel to that church over there. Or a zoom. See if there's anything to say here.
I can't believe it! After everything you did, after defeating Dhoulmagus, I'm still cursed! So what will we do now? I heard that Jessica disappeared. Do you have any idea where she went? I hope she's all right.
Alright, now let us head to Arcadia. And I'm going to save. I want to sleep just in case there's another scene. Because I don't want to, if I do stuff off screen and I go to the inn to heal, even though I don't need to, I could go to the spring to heal. But nope, no scenes with Medea. Alright. People are awake at daytime, so if I need to talk to anybody, I can do that. I need to go and find those other missing treasures. There was 6. I know 3 is behind that locked gate that I can't get. Alright. $75 hours. Holy moly. Alright, well, with that, with 75 hours and Dhoulmagus defeated, we are probably, I wouldn't say we're halfway, I think we're slightly over halfway at this point. Just like 55%. Oh, good God, this game is going to take forever. Not that I'm minding, though. I'm having a blast. Alright, well, thanks so much for watching. I will be trying to find those 3 remaining treasures. maybe no, I keep saying synthesize, alchemize some stuff, because we did get a bunch of stuff. We did get a bunch of stuff, so like some Scholar's Specs, Ring of Clarity. So yeah, I'll see what I could get, or if I can make anything. All right, well, once again, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time when we will continue to chase down Jessica. Hopefully, lift a curse from her now, or possession rather. All right, see ya. Bye.